Anyway, you were talking to Sarah Game.
Yes. Yep.
She's lovely. I went to Pauline Hanson's One Nation Pushback on Friday night.
Okay. Yep. I know Pauline is in town. Yep.
Yeah, I met Pauline and I met Sarah. She's beautiful, and I knew her mother, Jennifer. I know her mother from before. And she was talking about vets, wasn't she?
Yes, correct. So Sarah was a vet before she was a teacher and now member of Parliament. And yes, the conditions that vets are facing is really difficult. So she's calling for an inquiry into it. So anything we can do to help. And if that's telling people to call their local members and write to their local members. And I didn't realise, Lindy, and you love your animals too. I had no idea that vets are doing it so tough. I'll be honest.
Yes, they are. They are. And people don't give them, because they say, people complain. They say, vet treatment costs me, this and that. Well, Jack had some vet treatment a couple of weeks ago because of that lump in him. And yes, it did cost me a bit of money, but hey, I know my dog hasn't got cancer and I know he's going to be safe.
Of course. Of course.
Vets are the vets. I think some vets, they're vets, and they've got to struggle just like doctors. They get terrible patients. They get bitten by dogs or scratched by cats or bitten by birds or whatever. And they're very important, because if we don't have vets, our animals get sick. Who are we going to take them to?
Exactly right. And I can understand that there'll be a lot of vets who are doing it tough, because you think when you're associated with anything at the end of life, just like doctors are when they have to make that decision, or they have to tell family members or first responders, that would be a really heavy cross to bear. And vets certainly fall into that category. But the fact that they're overworked and they're underpaid, it all just mounts on top of it, and the pressures become too much. And then you've got peanuts who are treating them with disrespect. It's just not right. So I'm fully behind Sarah on this. I think I like the catchphrase, if you love your pet, love your vet. And I think we can certainly do something about it. Lindy, thank you for that. I hope you're on the mend soon. Let us know if there's any way we can